If you want to be able to pay with your Samsung Galaxy A57, there are two things that we have to go through. The first one is NFC. So first of all, you can open settings, go to connections, and then in here we can find NFC and contactless payments. Of course, every time you want to make a payment, NFC must be enabled. You don't have to have it enabled all the time, but at least it should be on whenever you want to make the payment. Over here we can also choose the default wallet app, and we have a couple of options, like for example the Samsung Wallet app, but I personally prefer to use the Google Wallet app. I think it is just slightly better, and I'm pretty sure it works in more countries, so for me it is also a more convenient way to show you how to set it up. So of course here I'm gonna choose Google Wallet, and now we can set up the wallet. But actually, before we do so, if you actually want to be able to quickly turn on or turn off NFC, you can add the NFC button to quick settings or the control center. By default, this button is not added in here, but you can tap on this pen icon in the upper right corner, and then you can choose add a control at the bottom of the screen. In here in connections, you should be able to find the NFC option, so you can tap on that button in order to add it to the quick settings, or you can press and hold your finger and then you can just decide where it should be placed, because you can have it here in this expandable area, but also you can have it here in this main panel of quick settings. Alright, so now we can move on to the wallet. Now, since I want to use the Google Wallet app, I need to make sure that I actually have the app, because there is the chance that we don't have it. So I can see that I don't have it anywhere in here. We can also check the Google folder, and unfortunately I don't have it. So if you don't have it as well, then of course we can go to the Play Store and we can get the wallet app for free. It is not a problem. We can just search for wallet. There we go, and we can find Google Wallet, so let's just quickly install it. Once it is installed, we want to open it straight away. There we go, and now we can start setting up our payment card. Now we can of course agree to let Google Wallet send us notifications. Now we can use this plus button in the bottom right corner, and then here we have the payment card option. Now you should be able to scan the details of your credit or debit card. You just need to put it within this frame over here, and you should be able to get, for example, the card number, or maybe even more information like the expiration date and so on and so forth. But if you have trouble with scanning this information, then of course you can go to enter details manually over here at the bottom of the screen, and then you can fill in these fields. And of course, afterwards you want to scroll down, tap on save and continue, and that's pretty much all you have to do in order to add a payment card into the Google Wallet app. And keep in mind that in some cases, some banks may require you to go through additional verification steps. They will be pretty much alerted when someone tries to add a card into the Google Wallet. So you might receive a call, maybe a message or something. There might be like additional step that you might need to do, but of course it is not really a thing for every bank. In some cases you don't have to do that at all, and once you add the payment card you can just use it straight away. But this is something that you need to keep in mind. And of course we can keep adding more cards. If you have more than one card, that is not a problem. You can add more into your Samsung Galaxy A57 over here. And if you do add more than one payment card, then of course you can choose which card should be the default one. So you can then quickly pay with that default card every time. So now that you have the payment card added, you can use your phone in order to pay with it. Of course, we use our phone just like we use our payment card. We just put it on the terminal once we want to pay with it. And that's how it works. Three things that you need to keep in mind. First one is that the NFC has to be enabled, as I mentioned before. Secondly, you want to have your phone unlocked. You want to unlock it before you can actually use the wallet or Google Pay. And the third thing is that if you want to use a payment card that is not the default one, you have to go to the wallet app, of course, and you want to choose whichever card you want to pay with. If you have just one card, or if you want to pay with the default one, you do not have to open the wallet app at all. And that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.